Those of us fortunate enough to live in developed countries live largely in a manufactured world. Everything we interact with in our day-to-day lives, like the electronics that surround your home, the food you eat, and even the roads you take on your daily commute, are all products of the engineering enterprise. We are surrounded by engineering practically every moment of our lives. So what is engineering? Engineering is the application of science and mathematics by which the properties of matter and the sources of energy in nature are made useful to people. While science allows us to gain an understanding of the natural world and universe, engineering enables this understanding to come to life through problem solving, design, and implementation. Simply look around you. Everything from lighting, cell phones, vehicles, and even networks were designed and possibly even maintained by engineers. In other words, we can say engineering is an acknowledged discipline that opens up opportunities that create technologies and products that make our lives easier. How many types of engineering specialties are there? In the contemporary era, engineering consisted of the primary branches of chemical engineering, civil engineering, electrical engineering, and mechanical engineering. However, rapid technological progress has developed sub-discipline and interdisciplinary subjects that offer specialized knowledge and skills in a particular field. For example, aerospace engineering is a sub-discipline of mechanical engineering that is heavily involved in the design and performance of aircraft, a sub-discipline not necessarily covered under a bachelor's of mechanical engineering degree. Likewise, engineering jobs can be found with heavy focus in manufacturing of biotechnology and bioenergy, improvement and protection of the environment, the design and control of computer devices with applications of electrical systems, mechatronics, spacecraft, and many more that we can't get to. What do engineers do? Engineers problem solve. Yes, engineers still design bridges, build skyscrapers, develop software, and oversee public works. They also address a variety of problems and a number of other skills with a unique blend of science, mathematics, logic, economics, technology, and tacit knowledge. At the atomic level, material engineers are developing new composites, polymers, metal alloys, and semiconductors that help create analog and digital electric circuits. At the molecular level, biomolecular engineers are focused on molecular level solutions to issues and problems related to the environment, energy, food production, and medicine. At the macro level, environmental engineers evaluate the likelihood of any adverse impacts on water and air quality, habitat, and agriculture. At the galactic level, aerospace engineers push the boundaries of technologies to design and build spacecraft for otherworld exploration. Due to the complexity and number of disciplines involved in some of these fields, engineers often specialize in a particular sub-discipline that they're interested in. Work environment. The workplace of an engineer largely depends on the type of engineer, job description, and the company they work for. Most engineers work in an office environment, some work in laboratories or industrial plants. Others may spend time outdoors at construction sites where they solve on-site problems and monitor operations. Many engineers work a 40-hour week, and at times, deadlines or design standards may bring extra pressure to the job. While it is true that the engineering field is predominantly male, things are changing. More and more women are going into the STEM sector, and they're bringing into the profession an influx of ideas and different perspectives on problem solving, design, and implementation. Education and job requirements. Most aspiring engineers will need at least a bachelor's degree from an engineering school or university. A high-level understanding of math gives a greater understanding of the world around you, and its applications to real-world problems can be very satisfying. Since engineers operate in a variety of industries, there are also sets of technical skills and credentials that are vital to specific industries within engineering. You will also need relevant technical experience, as well as be able to demonstrate many soft skills, knowledge of core subject, application of knowledge, analytical and creative thinking, as well as be familiar with industry standards in order to get and keep a good job. However, it is important to note that there's an entire workforce of highly skilled technicians and laborers providing engineers with essential data and materials to get the job done. In other words, you don't need an engineering degree to get involved with engineering. There are plenty of employers out there who are willing to invest in high-skilled labor. Pros of engineering. It is quite a bit easier to get a job with an engineering degree than it is with various other degrees. This is largely due to overlapping soft skills, self-disciplinary and/or interdisciplinary subjects found within the fields. Engineers also have the added benefit of having a more stable career than most other disciplines with good compensation. The right engineering job will not feel like a job at all. Instead, it will keep you involved, often by presenting new problems and challenges. Engineers also have the added luxury of having abundant job opportunities worldwide. As the world gets more technologically advanced, we will always need more and more engineers. Overall, one of the best benefits of being an engineer is that you will be able to apply your skills to understand how things work in real life. You will finally learn the science and engineering behind all machines. You will be able to design and implement your own creation. Cons of engineering. What is often tossed around in the engineering world is how difficult the coursework can be. Engineering majors are pre-professional majors. They are meant to expose and help you prepare for a job in the engineering field. That's because most of what you learn in universities is negligible to what you do in industry. This is largely because in industry you'll probably solve a problem that's never been encountered before. You will also need to do a lot of hard work during studies and also after studies until you settle in a good job. Even after, you'll still have to continue your hard work to keep up with the latest technology. The bottom line is that in order to become an engineer, you'll have to enjoy it. You'll need to have a passion to try and understand the unknown and the goal to strive for. If tinkering with electronics, taking motors apart and building Lego robotics interests you, or learning about the natural world and wanting to minimize human impact, then engineering may just be for you. It's a tough decision to make when you're young, but don't be afraid to reach out and try to talk to some real engineers.